Gotta head back to EMF to reverse engineer this serum. Someone needs help with a photography project. Not sure how Spider-Man can help, but I'll give it a try. Sorry! Were you in the middle of something? Am I not helping? That's all of them? Beautiful. Hey, Yuri.
I tracked the followers of the Flame to an abandoned clinic in Chinatown. We go together, maybe we'll find their boss.
So you can leave them to die too?
Not unless I have to. Look, this cult needs to be stopped. You want to come along, it'd make things easier, but I don't need you.
If I went, I could keep an eye on her.
بابا جون نگران نباش هنوز دارم درس میخونم.
Hey!
Gotcha!
Hello to you as well.
I wanted to get a candid shot. I want to be a real photojournalist, you know? Document the city as it is. Like this photo, captured by Peter Parker. That was his first cover photo way back in the day. I want to do that.
Oh, wow. Can't believe you have this. First cover. I think I actually remember when he took that. Mr. Jameson, it's Peter Parker. I called about selling you some photos. See, my uncle just passed and our mortgage is due and...
Parker, I didn't ask for your life story.
Sorry.
I'm sitting outside the Bugle finishing my coffee. If you can get here before I'm done, I'll look at your photos. But I'm warning you, I drink fast.
But Mr. Jameson, I'm biking down 5th. The traffic...
If you want something, you go after it.
But...
Tell me something. Are you a New Yorker or some slack-jawed tourist?
New Yorker?
Then when something's in your path, you yell, "Coming through!" And if something blocks you, go around. New Yorkers always find a way.
Come on, I gotta get to
You know
work.
why people live in this town? Is it the cheap rent? The low cost of living?
No?
This godforsaken hellhole is the greatest city ever created.
Oh no! Fish!
Stop looking for an excuse and keep going!
The smell!
Breathe it in, Parker. That's ode to Big Apple. Move.
Oh no, construction ahead. I'll never get it.
Eyes on the prize, Parker.
Excuse me, can I come through?
You're a New Yorker. Tell them you're coming through. Say, look out, halfwit. These are my streets.
Hey! Halfway! No, sorry, excuse me, scooting by!
Parker, pathetic! Be a man about it. Show them your manhood.
Yes, sir! Wait, what? Almost there. I'll cut through Washington Square Park.
I'm a few sips away from killing this coffee, Parker. You better haul ass. Kid's gonna get himself killed.
Thanks!
Stop sounding so timid.
Is that guy getting mugged?
Happens all the time, Parker. Act like you live here.
Be a New Yorker.
A million people in the city, sweetheart. Spidey ain't coming.
Hey, leave him alone!
What'd you say, you little toothpick?
Hey, what are you, a tourist slackmouth? Just kidding!
Wow, this guy's trying to be mean. That's it. He's going down.
Hey, ugly! Like, under your mask, probably!
Gonna tear you apart, you little nerd.
I did it! It was fun, even. You okay?
I am. Because you stopped to help. Thanks.
Looks like they... May needs this money. And I need this job. I can do this on foot. I have to. Out of the way! I'm a New Yorker! Coming through, people! Come on, come on! Where is he? Mr. Jameson? Peter Parker.
You're late.
I have something you're gonna want to put on the front page of the Bugle.
Cocky little guy, aren't you?
Just trying to wear my confidence on the outside. Like a New Yorker.
Parker, this is terrible. Your lighting is flat, your composition is awful. God knows why you're shooting on film like some kind of caveman. And your nose is bleeding. But you're in luck. I need a picture of the spider creep for tomorrow's front page. Congratulations! You're officially a Bugle photographer.
Really? Thank you, sir. You won't regret it.
Are you okay? Because you've been staring at that for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So, can you tell me how to meet this guy? Peter Parker?
You don't want his career. You want yours. But what I can tell you is that he learned to go after what he wanted. And if one route didn't work, to find another way around.
Okay, I'll find another way. Give me an action shot I can bring to the Bugle.
Oh, well, sure. This good?
Yeah, and when you jump, angle left so I get your silhouette.
I will. You got it.
Ready, set, jump! Go, Spidey! See you next time!
Look out, turkeys! New Yorker coming through! Hunters doing a stakeout? Not in my neighborhood.
He's here! Get him!
Cloaking tech kinda let you down today, yeah, fellas?
Get some distance!
Get wet!
That looked expensive, sorry! Next time, do your ambushes in the streets, like normal criminals.
sure you've heard by now that Mac Gargan, the Scorpion, has been found dead. His stinger removed like a trophy. One can only assume this was at the hands of the Hunters. Are they doing what the ineffectual Spider-Men won't, and removing these dangers permanently? Then again, maybe Spider-Man is fine.
Did she go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Left's all mine. They didn't see that coming.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety.
Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
It's the Fool's Beacon.
Everything all right over there?
No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks. Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great.
Trust in the flame. To have doubt is to be human, and to trust is to be worthy. Trust in the flame. To have doubt is to be human, and to trust is to be worthy.
There we go. Second time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, really?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that somewhere?
Good enough.
Let's check on the prisoners. We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
We'll find a way to get you out.
If the...
Hey, you okay in there? Hello? We're here to help. So the controls are in the... If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He who kills the world. Let all doubt be washed away as we celebrate this ember's passage from Typhon to Hephaestus.
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy.
No longer
Nice one.
up before the flame sees you. For now, there is no way in which the world can harm you.
No other exit out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
Not today.
The brand is both the shield and sword. It will be your greatest source of resilience and your greatest source of strength. It shows the flames. Hey, the flame needs you on your feet.
Oh.
Hey. He's close by. Look around for Spider-Man!
The flame will guide us to him!
Fool's Beacon. You won't get away, Spider!
The work of the fool's beacon. You're ours now, Spider-Man!
Lucky you.
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
There has to be some way to unlock those cells. The Book of Flame?
Sounds like a page turner.
The wiring for the cells leads right here.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the Fool's Beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the Flame was this whole time?
No! I had my suspicions, but I wasn't sure until I saw him.
How do you two know each other?
There ran another group like this when our... I shut them down. He got away. The Flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hi!
Crimson hour cannot be stopped!
Let's get upstairs.
It's the only way out.
Wait here.
You want to handle the door?
Why not? Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice.
When I was chasing as a cop, he enjoyed it. Learned who I was, so he could always tell me how I changed. The flame?
What else do you know about it?
That group he ran with before? When we got close to capturing him, he told them it was finally time. He killed them so nobody would talk to him. And they went in. He's a monster.
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. I knew he was around them.
And the followers of the Flame, are they like his old group?
No, not small. These people, I know what's bigger. Their numbers or their confidence. We're not done yet,
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know... We can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be select. That guy nearly hit somebody. I better do something.
It's the spider! Get him off our tail!
Get off, you stupid bug! And done. You guys have any idea how much property damage you just caused? Hey, Yuri!
I checked out the old hospital that the flame...
One sec. Come on! Can't you just give me the crystal and I'll be on my way? Sorry, guys, but I'm not leaving without that sand crystal. All right, Marco. What's going on in that head of yours?
I tell them to leave us alone, but they don't care. They shoot me with a net, try to hold me down. I was sad before I knew it. I'm so ashamed. But I had no choice. Gotta get back to you.
Marco had to do something. Or else he'd be just like Scorpion right now. Hey, Yuri.
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Is that? Oh, man! I haven't been there in years. When we were at the Bugle's old office, we'd hide out here whenever Jonah was about to blow. I finished a lot of assignments sitting at that bar, and a lot of grasshoppers.
Hey, Yuri. You were asking if I was ready to go after the Flame at that old hospital? I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon. Let's avoid that tape.
Hey, I've got some news on our mysterious bots. This third-party ping is coming from far away. Like, millions of miles far.
Like, from... Can I get back to you in a minute?
Fire! See him!
Always wanted to fight in an invisible blanket fort!
Firing!
Data I pulled from the base was right. This is a hunter line. Maybe I can learn if there's another base nearby.
I'm not done with you!
Reinforcements. Surprising amount of tech in this little guy. Time to play the what can I find here game. This must be the base. That's where the little birds go to recharge. Bet I could overcharge them right out of existence. I see you've been to another blind too. That last blind may have the base location.
Hey, I've got some news on our mysterious bots. This third-party ping is coming from far away. Like, millions of miles far.
No, they must be scrambling their location or something.
Yeah. I think I can get to the source if you find just a few more. Whoever's doing this, I want to shake their hand.
Suffering through a litany of problems right now. Inflation through the roof, feckless government officials, and a country on the brink of a collapse not seen since the fall of the Roman Empire. Get the worst. most insidious dilemma we face is that of the faceless. It seems another masked vigilante is bringing their illegitimate justice to the streets. All reports indicate an individual disguised in purple and sporting a take-no-prisoners approach to the illegal activities they perpetrate. Some of you have criticized the Spider-Men for not going far enough. But I can't believe what I'm saying. That's not in their jurisdiction.
Hey! How about you point that thing towards me?
Stop them,
Oh, you guys just snuck right up, huh? That's super cool.
I'm gonna be jumpy for at least the next 20 minutes. That should work for Robbie.
To New York. I wasn't even trying to be funny there. If there's a good time to be had, they'll find it.
Hunter tech. I think I can put this to better use than them. How mysterious.
They were footlong.
I'd love to see you all at the fair next week. Hey, you paid me.
I heard this guy dips his hot dog buns in tomato juice before eating them. Now, I get that it makes it easy for them to go down, but tomato juice? Brother, that ain't right.
has this underground tech been passed around?
More of you? Who hit the reinforcements button?
Show me more, Spider-Man!
Now to get the final scoop on the base. Speaking of scooping... So that's where they are. I'd have thought they would have torn down that old army supply base by now.
Hunters have taken over this abandoned army supply base and turned it into a drone station.
For their bird drones? Why didn't they just pick an aviary?
Does it matter? They're making these drones to kill you.
Good point. Let's stop that from happening.
They're powering up the drones here. If you can tether your web from the charging station to a power supply, you'll overcharge them into oblivion. Be sure to hook the charging station up to a power supply to destroy the drones. Let's ground some birds.
Spider hunting. The spider has no chance now. I can hear him crawling away. Webs. Disgusting. That must be him.
Don't you all have something better to do?
I'll get you for that!
Target sighted.
That base data you got from the blinds shows another room here. Maybe it's got some intel about the hunters we can use?
Jackpot. Okay. There's an encrypted file.
Sasha, give up this obsession. Come home to me while we still have time left.
Our time is over, my love.
And your children? They will draw blood for control of our empire.
The Cubs must earn their place, like anyone else.
They will see me as an obstacle.
Then you must strike first.
Craven's family? They sound cool. Could be trouble down the line.
We should keep clearing out all these bases then, in case they come to visit.
The hunters are gone and the drones are grounded. Pretty good at this.
Some hunters are trying to stake out a roof.
It's the spider!
Oh, gotta be honest, not loving the hidden ambush spot. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Nice to know even hunters have trouble with their tech.